Week 1 coming to a conclusion. Let's take a look at how the team has performed in the opening game week. In goal, Ederson kept a clean sheet against West Ham as Manchester City looked very solid defensively. Although Ederson had just one save to make, he also managed to grab a bonus point. After the disappointing performance by Liverpool's defense against Fulham, our team managed to grab just 2 points from their expansive defense, with Trent Alexander-Arnold and Robertson scoring 1 point each, after a 2-all draw against the promoted side. Rest of the defense gave good performance but nothing much exciting overall. Reece James scored 7 points, including 2 bonus points, despite a yellow card, after he registered 2 shots with an XG of 0.06 and XA of 0.21, while he also managed to create 3 chances. I chose Gabriel Magalhaes over others from Arsenal's defense because of his threat from set pieces, but this time around it was Zinchenko who came up with an assist for Arsenal's first goal of the season, although he did manage to score a bonus point alongside the clean sheet in a 2-0 away win against Crystal Palace. Although João Cancelo had a quiet game going forward, but he still managed to grab 2 bonus points alongside a clean sheet after being shown a yellow card. Mohamed Salah extended his record of scoring in the opening game weeks to 6 after he scored from an assist from Darwin Núñez. His 1 goal and 1 assist provided a solid return of 12 points, and his performance in the match accumulated an XG and XA of 0.39 and 0.53 respectively. Offering a cut price solution is another Arsenal midfielder, Gabriel Martinelli, who scored 1 goal while came very close to scoring another before that. Priced at 6 mil, he provided a lot of value after his 6 points. Leon Bailey had a quiet outing against Bournemouth as he managed to score just 2 points while creating 1 chance. The decision of going with Harry Kane over Erling Haaland backfired as Haaland scored a brace against West Ham, while there were no returns from Harry Kane in Spurs' 4-1 win over Southampton. Although Gabriel Jesus looked very sharp in the opening fixture, sadly there were no returns from the Brazilian after he scored just 2 points. On the bench, it was good to see Danny Ward starting a game as a 4-mil starting keeper, but he came away with 1 point after conceding 2 goals against Brentford. Between Leon Bailey and Padernoto, the latter one was chosen for bench for Gameweek 1, but luckily that decision didn't backfire as he also managed to score just 2 points. Andreas Pereira looked lively in number 10 role against Liverpool as he managed an XA of 0.15 after coming away with just 2 points. It was a welcome sign when Steven Gerrard subbed Cameron Archer for his 7-minute cameo for his 1 point, which indicates that he might get more minutes under his belt in upcoming game weeks. So overall, our team scored to manage 68 points, slightly above the average of 57 points, securing a rank of 1.7 million, which is not a very bad start considering the first game week. After discussing my performance in Game Week 1, let's now move on to the transfer plan ahead of the upcoming game week. With already been transferred out by over 600,000 managers, the price drop of Harry Kane is no surprise. While on the other hand, after scoring a brace against West Ham, Erling Haaland has already gained much popularity in FPL teams, with more than 700k managers already moving him in. Same is the case for our team as Harry Kane makes way for the City's forward. So here is how the team is set to line up for the next game week. In goal, Ederson starts alongside teammate João Cancelo for the home fixture against Bournemouth at home. A Liverpool's defensive double up of Andy Robertson and Trent Alexander-Arnold alongside Reece James and Gabriel Magalhaes of Arsenal completes the back 5. Mohamed Salah is the first name in the midfield, while he is paired up with Gabriel Martinelli after his excellent attacking display against Crystal Palace. He is up against Leicester at home, who are not as solid defensively. Padernoto gets the nod ahead of Leon Bailey after his bit more attacking display as compared to the Aston Villa's winger. With his 3 shots on goal against Leeds, he has an XG of 0.14 and XA of 0.18. Although Fulham did look good defensively against Liverpool, but one can gamble on their away form by fielding Perdonato. Erling Haaland was an absolute masterclass against West Ham. He is likely a fixture-proof and just proved he could be good on penalties as well. Haaland registered 5 shots on target while accumulating an XG of 1.66. It looked easy for him to find spaces, and given the amount of chances Manchester City creates, it would not be a big surprise if he came away with a couple of goals against Bournemouth at home. Gabriel Jesus is paired up with Haaland for his fixture against Leicester at home to complete the front two. Danny Ward keeps his place on bench, while Leon Bailey is the first sub, while he is paired up with Andres Pereira and Cameron Archer. This is how the team is set to line up for Gameweek 2. It is a close call between Mohamed Salah and Erling Haaland for the armband, but the Manchester City forward gets the nod ahead of the Egyptian just because of the amount Manchester City creates, and his prospects of scoring more goals are also increased against the promoted Bournemouth side. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Consider giving it a like, and thanks for watching. See you in the next one.